is not for everyone, and that's okay. And I say that respectfully. It's not, and that's okay. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones with no malicious intentions. I truly hope all is well in your end, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. You matter and you are worthy. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. It's not. Loving yourself is not a crime. To the genuine ones with no malicious intentions, I hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you during your journey. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's not. It's not. You're not doing it for likes and views. They swear that you think you're better than somebody, but that was never your point of view. You understood your love language to go with, then hold on 1 second, understand your existence. You matter, you are worthy. It's the train of thought for me. Hold on 1 second. Wasn't trying to disturb your neighbor's peace, but you understood your existence. Your reality check one-on-one going with, then they would never understand your confidence being yourself. How you wasn't trying to be like nobody else. The energy is different. Folks swore up and down that you wanted their place, and that was never the case. You just knew how to respect your neighbor, but they tried to disturb your peace, so you won't see your existence when it come to your faith. Always be yourself in no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. When you truly fall from a hater, the energy is different. Certain folks will never understand your love language until they see you later. They wish they would have actually got to know you for who you truly was, but it was too late. They could say they sorry excuses, and I say that respectfully, because you was only moving according to go with and actually respect your neighbor. You didn't have to have malicious intentions to sneak diss them or disrespect them out loud. You understood your lane. You ever congratulated somebody? You didn't have to know them or not, and only for them to realize they was throwing projection negative energy towards you. He said that you was whack and you was corny, you was a lame, you dead ass ain't nobody. And you even have the animosity within you to hate somebody. It was truly one-sided when it came to their mission. They try to put you in competition. They didn't even understand their own gravity when it came to their existence. So they try to shortchange you so you could become your own worst enemy. But you didn't allow yourself to get lost in your words because they was misunderstood by their own self-reflection to go within, to understand their own boundaries. My content is not for everyone. It's not. It's not. It was already. It was a reality check 101. It was a reality check 101. Losing yourself to better yourself. Hold on 1 second. You ain't dim your light. You understood to treat yourself right. And confidence looking real good on you today. It really is. When you look back at your past, it don't look the same when it come to your reality. It truly wasn't a game. Because action spoke louder than words. You wasn't trying to dim your light another day. You understood why you closed certain doors in your life to understand the next chapter, to treat yourself right. It became an existence, to understand your game plan. Now hold on 1 second. The good God that you worship ain't give up on you to go within. How you not running from your past, the energy is different. You wasn't doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing. Realizing your dreams can truly come true regardless who gives up on you. They said just choose yourself and be yourself. You can't do nothing else besides show up for you. Even when they trying to confuse you to be smart, you truly not. Because someone painted you out to be smart, you truly wasn't. So they trying to compare it to who is who? With the personality. Hold on 1 second. With the personality. You know, the originality. It's the thought process. So they're trying to thought. How they try to school you, try to dim your light. Hold on 1 second, you understood your self-reflection. Loving yourself, the better yourself, never dim your light. Hold on 1 second, confidence looking good on you today. Your dreams came true. It's truly a blessing. Say your dreams came true. It was truly a blessing. You choosing you to go with it, not to lose you another day. You know how it feels to become your worst enemy. You know how it feels for folks not to hear you, overlook you, projecting their pain at the end of the day. But you understood the valuable eating exchange, a valuable even exchange. Even when you get lost in your words, you understood the understand when it comes to discipline. Hold on 1 second. Continue to be patient with your process to love yourself. You were supposed to lose yourself. That's what they said that day. But you couldn't get discouraged because you only knew it was in store to better you, not to overlook you. They said, "What are you talking about? You don't make no sense." But you was just being your authentic self. The energy is different. You ever been one of those type of people who is truly far from a hater? And you actually meant what you said when you truly trying to get your life together? Regardless to who's watching you or not. You're really showing up for you. You wasn't doing it for likes and views. You know what you truly been through that day. They said that you was the issue when you wasn't trying to catch a case. They said that you was disturbing the peace because you understood self-control when it came to common sense. Certain folks didn't have it because they truly lacked it to go with it. The energy is different. Understanding your vision. Believing in your faith, you truly wasn't a mistake when they didn't understand your existence, regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. Energy is different. When you genuinely, when you genuinely able to let go of your past for all the right reasons, they would never understand how pain truly didn't last. Because you understood balance when it came to self-control to go within. Even when you got lost in your words. Someone didn't want to see you become your best self vision of yourself, but you understood your love language to go within. That you matter and you are worthy. You matter and you are worthy. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. My content is not for everyone. I'm not the only one talking about respect and loving your neighbor. There's so many other people around me that's talking about this type of stuff every single day. They talk about healing to go within, but they pick and choose who they want to bully. So they pick and choose who they want to bully. Nah, respectfully. There's so many other people talking about healing and loving themselves. But why I gotta be the bad guy at the end of the day? Because certain folks don't understand their own conscience when it came to common sense. They actually love themselves, they acknowledge themselves. Damn, they mad that someone can actually go with it and actually understand self-control when it came to discipline. That they wasn't trying to lose themselves another day. How someone sees you as a threat and they try to disturb your peace, all because of the fact that, hold on 1 second, they had hidden agendas and they didn't want to see you elevate. They swore up and down you wanted the position, and that was never the case. It's like life. It's reality. You wasn't in competition with nobody to hurt anybody. Because you was far from a hater, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. You gave love to all the karmics too. When they could be getting their life together to go within. They would never understand your existence when it come to your reality. You'd have to project pain at the end of the day. I worship the good God, not the devil. Because God don't want you to disturb his children. I say that respectfully. If he and her is trying to elevate, to show them that they are worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. And self-love looks different when you go within. You wasn't doing it for likes and views, little on cloud chasing. They would never understand your intuitions. My content is not for everyone. It's not. I didn't have to disrespect you in no shape or form. You painted me out to be your issue. All because I understood at the end of the day how to be my authentic self, something that you couldn't relate to because you saw me as competition. My content is not for everyone. I never knew it was a crime to respect your neighbor. I never knew that. And I say that respectfully. We live in a world where there's all different types of energies around us. But I still know how to respect my neighbor. Thank you, no thank you. I know how to stay in my lane, to understand the even exchange. I ain't have to project pain. I know how to take accountability for my actions. That energy is different. We are all not the same. I don't run from my past. I understood my existence when I said I wanted to change to go within. Actions spoke louder than words. I couldn't dim my light another day. All because you didn't believe in me to be my authentic self. Always be yourself with no malicious intents, and I say that respectfully. You said someone with the same clothes. You know someone just lost their household and they still wearing the same clothes. You know someone just became homeless and they're still wearing the same clothes. You got some nerve to talk about someone wearing the same clothes. At the end of the day, I would hate that to be you in that predicament. And I say that respectfully. I don't wish bad on my neighbor. Baby, the thought process to me, how folks be talking about the next person so bad. Like, what's the problem? When someone's not trying to catch a case. Why does it matter if someone's wearing the same clothes again? Make it make sense, ma'am, sir. No disrespect, but I was just only in my own lane. Imagine how that person in the street actually feels because they can't wash their ass. They can't get a home-cooked meal. Folks laughing at their pain. It wasn't an even exchange. They wearing the same clothes for weeks and months at a time. And I don't mean no disrespect either. But be mindful and wise how you talk to your neighbor because it could be you. And I say that respectfully. You don't know what someone is going through in no shape or form. And I say that respectfully. It's people in the world that need other people to help them be okay. Let them know that they're going to be okay. And just like that, you go outside in the street, I just keep it pushing. I don't say nothing to nobody. I'm not being disrespectful in no shape or form, but I couldn't help my neighbor that day. And I would love to had helped my neighbor, but I couldn't. Who wouldn't want to help their neighbor to put fresh clothes on them? Who wouldn't want to help their neighbor to let them know that they are loved and they are worthy and they matter? Some people don't trust innocent people. The innocent person that's trying to help them, they reject them because they feel like everybody's the same when it comes to running these type of games to hurt their neighbor. They know what they've been through, but they wasn't trying to hurt nobody. But someone hurt them that day in the most unhealthiest way. My content is not for everyone. And I don't mean no disrespect in no shape or form. But when God is uplifting us and elevating us, God wants us to know we are okay, to respect each other, not to be divided. Laughing at someone's shoes. They got boots on. They got these, it look like Payless shoes. But someone still has shoes on that brings comfortability to their foot. You're so worried about what someone has on their feet, and they just trying to go get from point A to Z. You're mad that someone doesn't have $200-300 shoes on. Someone got better things to do, to put food in their fridge, or actually make sure they're okay to get from point A to Z. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And I don't wish bad on my neighbor, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, because nobody deserves to be homeless, regardless of what predicament they're in. And I say that respectfully. Can you stop blocking my comments, whoever you are? No disrespect. I'm not disrespecting you. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And it's sad that jealousy and envy takes play because someone knows how to be their authentic self. There's no need to hate on the next person because they have common sense. There's no need to dim somebody's light because they know how to respect their neighbor. And I say that respectfully. You're not wrong for speaking up for yourself. It's a way to have a conversation with somebody. But when someone is showing to be aggressive, and I say this respectfully, it's not a crime to say, I'm not trying to start any drama. I'm not trying to start any confrontation. I'm not being rude or disrespectful in no shape or form, so you can be on the same page. You bypassing somebody, you say excuse me. You don't just bump into them. You don't just walk right into them. Say excuse me. You don't just say move. You don't do that. And I say that respectfully. Respect is a two-way street, regardless of who you are at the end of the day, and I say that respectfully. It doesn't matter if you was brought up in a household with a two-family household or not, or one-family household or not. Some people didn't get that home training when it comes to manners, but they still knew how to respect their neighbor. And I say that respectfully. And they didn't just pick and choose who they wanted to use it towards. You're not in the way, you're not in the way. There's no reason for me to say anything to you. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. And especially when you're not doing it for likes and views. I say that respectfully. When you fall from a clout chaser, I knew how to respect my neighbor with no malicious intentions. I don't mean no harm in no shape or form, and I never did. Regardless if I knew you or not. And I say that respectfully. I don't care of what type of picture you painted of me. God knows my heart. That's all that matters. And I say that respectfully. I'm not running from my past. I'm not. But I know why certain doors in my life is closed for the right reasons. And if you made me your enemy, I truly hope that you find peace within, because I don't look at you as competition. I don't look at you as a threat in no shape or form, because I'm able to understand my own existence, that I am worthy and I am loved by all the right people that's truly for me. And I say that respectfully. It's not a crime to be your authentic self. I am far from a hater. And if you feel like I was disrespecting you when I said respect, have a good day, respect, good day, if you ever took it as a threat or me being disrespectful to you, I truly hope that you find peace within. It just goes to show you that you was not for me, and that's okay. I didn't have to be nobody else but me. Myself. Now your genuine love and respect never dim my light. Hold on 1 second, they try to dim my light. But God said, no, I got your back. Even when they think they're going to come up close in person and try to think that you're going to have your back against the wall and they're going to strip you from everything. God said, no, not today, not tomorrow. I saw what they was doing. Third-party conversations, they made you feel like you was the issue. Third-party conversations, they was laughing at your pain. They said that you wasn't worthy. You're doing too much because you was being your authentic self. I'm going to take your existence from you. Ain't nobody going to ever believe in you that you are who you are. My content is not for everyone. When someone had a journey, and I say this respectfully, when a person speaks, they're not talking about you. Trust me, if they wanted to say your name, they would say your name. You put yourself in that situation because that's how you felt. But nobody ever directly said you. My content is not for everyone. It's not, and that's okay. When someone had a journey, they lost a lot of people along the way. And because they lost a lot of people along the way, they wasn't trying to lose themselves again another day. They understood that receiver, that phone, nobody was going to pick up. They knew that. And they wasn't doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing. Regardless to how someone paint a picture to be one-sided and it wasn't true, God saw everything. And I say that respectfully. I don't worship the devil. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. But I know how to respect my neighbor with no malicious intentions. I wasn't supposed to see my self-reflection before myself when I stand before myself today. But on the strength of God, I say thank you. When you're not doing it for likes and views, and God is not for sale. God is not for sale, and God has never been for sale. I give credit when it's due. I show my neighbor respect when it's due. I didn't disrespect you in no shape or form, neighbor. In no shape or form. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Never give up on yourself, regardless to who's not rooting for you. Because the same ones that's not rooting for you, you got the right ones cheering for you. And I say that respectfully. The ones ain't gonna dim your light. Respect will be a two-way street to treat you right. Even when you get lost in your words day at a time, someone's going to truly respect you. They're not doing it for likes and views. They don't cloud chasing because they don't move off that thirsty energy. The energy is different. Just to say they know somebody, nah. Because we all don't move like that because it's truly whack. Some people like their privacy, some that you couldn't get in tune with, was understanding someone's boundaries, had to disrespect somebody, but they couldn't speak up for themselves, try to really want to call you out, to call you a lame. But they was like, you know what? You ain't even worth it to even try to catch a case because you're going to get out of the character and try to throw your hands. Or because you lack self-confidence, they even understand your own intuitions. My content ain't for everybody. It's not. But when the right people show up for you, they going to truly respect you. And I say that respectfully. I'm Nigerian Love Respect, and I am the original owner of Nigerian Respect content. And I say that respectfully. You could disrespect me all day long. You can. But I don't worship the devil in no shape or form. And I don't gotta play with spoken and toxic way to cook up nothing, to go back to sender, to disturb your peace, because God got my favor. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And you're not wrong for speaking up for yourself. Regardless of who threw lies on your name that day in the most unhealthiest way, you ain't running from your past. The energy is different. You know how to take accountability for your actions. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I'm not your genuine love respect. It's because someone don't believe in you, or it took them too long to actually see who you truly was and you wasn't trying to do them wrong. Just knowing the right people walk into your life, they ain't gonna have hidden agendas, let alone wear a mask. They not. And they damn sure ain't gonna put you in secret competition because you ain't gonna be the issue. And I gotta go, I need a nap. Nah, respectfully. When the right people walk into your life, respect would be a two-way street. It would. I don't look at nobody like competition. For what? I was just in my own lane, just showing love. But they said I was doing too much. Because I actually respected my neighbor, something that should be the norm. But when the right people show up in your life, they going to show you, hold on 1 second. Thank you for the compliment. I needed that today. Thank you for acknowledging me. Thank you for respecting me. Thank you. And I hope you have a good day, too. I'm Naya Gino, love, respect. Thank you for your time. Peace and respect, some respect your neighbor. Stop the vibe. She mad at you, worthy, never dim your light. Never lose yourself, better yourself. Oh, 1 second. You mad at you, worthy, never dim your light. Yeah, you mad at you, worthy, never dim your light. I gotta go. I need a nap. They doing too much. Confidence is looking real good on you today. It is. You can laugh with somebody, you can cry with somebody. But when those memories are with the right people, the energy is different. It does. No disrespect. Yeah. With the right people. And y'all fall from haters. Regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. And you fall from a bully. Oh, I gotta go. Always be yourself with no malicious intention. Stop the violence and stay out of trouble. You're mad and you're worthy. I'm Naya Gino, love, respect. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.